Hello there. Guess who? It's me. And honey, if you don't stop signing your letters, Billy facing, I'm gonna bring you one. Billy's that'd be sufficient, you know. Or just sign it me, and I'd know who it was from. You don't have to put Billy L facing. Good grief! I know what your last name is. My last name happens to be the very same thing. I have, you know. Goodness. Writing your can't talk. Writing your wife a letter and signing Billy L. Facing like I'm a business partner or something. Knit it. Boy, where your brains at, honey? Get 'em out of your pocket and use 'em. I love you. I love you so much. Oh, these 2 letters I got today, I tell you what. I looked at the mailbox and I saw 2 letters. I said, oh no. I was scared to open them. I thought, well, if he's writing me 2 letters, something bad must have happened, or he must be awfully mad at me. I said, and I looked at him for a minute, you know, and I thought, well, he's griping at me at one of them. He's making up to me in the other one. And I didn't know which one to open up first. So I opened them both up at the same time and looked at the dates. And there wasn't no date except on one of them. So then I didn't know which one to read first to know which one was the bad one. And so I thought, well, here goes nothing. And I started reading them. And oh, it made me feel so good. It really did. God. Oh, I ain't used to getting 2 love letters at the same time. It's like it would go to my head or something. Ah, boy. You're so sweet. See there, you can be so sweet when you want to be. Boy, when you don't want to be. Let me just skim over them again. Did you ask me any questions? Let's see. Well, you're starting off with, on this one. You said, I bet you weren't expecting to get any letter again today either, were you? Well, I never expect to get one, but baby, I'm always got my hopes up there. I'm always keep my fingers crossed that when I go to the mailbox, there's going to be one looking at me. So, and it makes me feel so good. Boy, you get 2 of them at the same time. And, oh, let's see, what else? Tell me how much you love me. I know you love me. Silly. You love me almost as much as I love you. Do you know that? That's right. Let's see. I'm reading. Well, you said that it made you feel good when I told you I wouldn't give you up without a fight. Well, I meant exactly what I said. And I'm glad you took it in a good way. You know. But I meant it. And I do mean it. So, there. And you're right when you said our bodies are 15,000 miles apart, but our hearts are together. Boy, you can say that again. 'Cause you got my heart. You got mine. That's for sure. Oh, and it hurt your feelings because I said you didn't look like you lost any weight. Well, I'm sorry. I love you anyway. You're so... I'm not even going to wait till I come across it in this letter. You said in one of these letters that you wanted to lose weight so I'd be proud to walk beside you. Honey, I was proud to walk beside you before. Silly. That's stupid. I mean... Honey, I love you, and I wouldn't care if you was big inside the barn. I'd still love you, and I'd still be proud to be your wife. I don't care what size you wear in clothes. That's got nothing to do with it. You know? I love you, and I'll always love you. And I'm proud to walk beside you regardless. You know? And I'm very proud to be your wife. I just hope that you're proud of me as being your wife. Okay, I'll read some more of this letter and see what else I can comment about. Oh, talking about Mickey. I wish you could send him to me. Oh, boy, do I ever. Uh. And I do trust you, honey. I've always, if you stop and think about it, baby, I've always trusted you. You know that? I have, I've trusted you from the very beginning, and I've never lost that trust. You know? Think about it. Think about me going up yonder. Think about me quitting my job and selling my car and selling my furniture and just picking up and taking off and moving that all the way up yonder to Utah. That's a long ways. And it was somebody I hardly knew. But I knew you long enough and well enough to know that I loved you. But I trusted you, baby. As far as it goes, you know, you could have gotten me up there and dumped me. Told me to get out. And what would I done, you know? And you got to consider I trusted you one heck of a lot. And also whenever you got your transfer papers to leave, I trusted you and I loved you and I believed in you that you loved me too and that you did want to marry me. Now as far as anything could have, you know, as far as anybody else knew, you could have just, or if you wanted to, you could have, you didn't have to get that delay over so you could marry me. You could have very well just said, well, I'm going, you know, and I'm sorry. That's tough luck, you know, that's life. You'll get over it. And you'd been gone. I might not ever hear from you again. But you didn't, because I trusted in you, and it paid off. And baby, I'm still trusting in you. When you say you're not doing anything, I believe you. And I'll continue believing you. And if you write and tell me that you did something, I may not believe that. Because I love you so much, I don't think I could believe it. I don't want to believe it. And the mind does pretty good tricks with you, you know. So, I love you too much. I just don't want to, I'm not going to accept the fact that you would do anything. Because I don't believe you would. And I love you too much. You know that? I do, baby. So very much. Yeah, let me read down a little bit more and see what's going on. Tell me not to be. Well, let's see. So I like you being jealous because it shows that you really care. Well, I do care a heck of a lot, baby. A whole lot. If I'm jealous, I'm sorry. I'm not going to let it get the best of me. I'm not going to let it ruin our marriage. But then again, I ain't going to give Bonnie your address either. Or Valerie, either one. There's boys I would, but they're girls. So forget it. Let's see. Oh, it made me feel so good when you said I can control my feelings pretty good, but the only feelings I can't control is my love for you. It just keeps growing and growing. Well, that's the way my love is for you, baby. I love you more than I did before. You know that? My love for you keeps growing. It really does. It's absence makes the heart grow fonder. 110%. Oh, I miss you so very much. And you said that it scares you at times because you're so afraid that someday you'll wake up and I'll be gone and out of your life. Well, I'll let you in on a little secret, baby. The only way that's going to happen is for you to wake up some morning and find out that I was killed during the night, that I'm dead. Because that's the only way you're going to lose me. That's the only way I'm going to get out of your life is to be dead. And then I won't have any choice. That's the only way. So if you want to be scared of something, be scared of me dying. Don't be scared of me walking out of your life, because I'll never walk out on you. The only way you're going to get rid of me is for me to be dead. Or you can kill me yourself by saying that you don't love me anymore. That you can do that very easily. Then that'll do the job very much so. But I don't believe that'll ever happen. Because I believe that you love me. Let's see. Reading a little bit more. I'm reading. You made that comment that walking with you, knowing that you're mine, and just letting all the people that see you with me eat their hearts out. Shoot, you crazy. They're going to be eating their heart. The females are the ones going to be eating their hearts out, not the males. Oh, boy. You know, you're talking about how much you need me. Well, baby, I need you about 10 times that much. Because I need you desperately. Oh, and you put in that PS about the stamp being upside down. I thought you did that by accident. I didn't know that's what it meant. I guess I'm going to have to put my stamps on there upside down. 'Cause I surely didn't know it. Well, that's all that letter. Didn't even use hardly any of this tape up on one little old letter. These letters, I noticed that they're more than 1 and 2 pages too. See that one I just read? That was a 4-page letter. Ha 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 ha. How about that? And this next one. Get it open. It's been an honorary. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. Boy, you must have been in a writing mood, honey. Okay, let me see. Wrote this in the morning. You must have read this other at night time. I love you. See. I'm glad you got those letters from me. I'm glad it made you feel good. That's my purpose or my goal is I'm trying to make you feel good, trying to do some good instead of some harm. You know? Oh, you said you got rid of Brute. Bought that mutton dog food. Well, I'm glad I just got a small package of it. Maybe you can give it to some dog you see. Or if somebody else has a pet. But he was so cute. Oh, he was sweet. But he's better off with somebody else. That if they can do him, you know, take care of him, that's what he needs. He needs somebody to play with him and love with him, and you know, he would get lonesome by himself. He needs somebody to play with. So I guess it's for the best. Let's see. What do you mean? What is this you and Sonny are about to do? Take up I don't know what that is, honey. It's TAI, then KWAN, and then a DO. What is that? Is that some more of that chop stuff? Or what? You'll have to tell me about that, because I can't figure what that is. And then you tell me what your dad said in that letter. Hmm. If he didn't say nothing bad about me, why didn't you send it to me? Hmm? Huh? 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 Tell me that, huh? Hmm. Oh, you idiot. You said, honey, I'm just a poor boy, and I can't give you anything except love. Well, honey, that's all I want. That's all I'm asking for, is for you to love me. That's it. Love me, put up with me. If you can do that, you're doing all the good in the world. Oh, Lord. That's asking a lot. Just put up with me. A lot of people can't do that much. But shoot, I didn't marry you for money or fame or good Lord knows what else. I married you because I was in love with you, silly. Sure didn't marry you for security because you were about to leave me. Send me home. Oh, I didn't marry you to get away from home because you sent me back home. Ugh. So, you got to figure I must have been in love with you. Still am too, for that matter. Oh, let's see, I'm reading some more. Let's see.
About that pillow, Mama.
What about that pillow?
About that pillow.
You threw it? Did you knock something off when you did? Did you break anything? You better not have. You'll get spanking. You gonna say hello to Daddy? Say hello, Daddy. Tell him hello.
But this up our house, Mama.
Well, we ain't talking about Big Daddy. We're talking about Daddy. Say tell Daddy hello. Oh, tell him you gave him a kiss. To Daddy, I gave you a kiss. Tell him. So that was a kiss, Daddy.
Wait, what? A kiss day.
No, that was sweet. You can be a good boy at times. See, you're just like your daddy. You can be sweet when you want to be. Can't you? Yeah. Okay, back to reading my letter. Hear that? That's my dog tags. I wouldn't take those off for nothing. They ain't been off my neck one time. Yeah, I know Big Daddy's. No, Big Daddy's not at the firehouse. He's going uptown, I think. He's run off.
There's one minute, Mama.
Did Big Daddy run off Mammy?
There's one of minute, Mama.
Well, she'll be back. I bet he will too.
But that's my Mama. But that's my Mama.
Is that Big Daddy's money? I bet he'd give it to you. It's just a penny. You can have it. I just laughed, so I'll finish reading my letter again. You said that you never lied to me. You don't have any reason to. I believe you, honey. I believe you. I love you. You said that you want to make this year as easy as possible for me and that you hope these letters help. Oh, man, do they ever help. They do, honey, they do. Please, believe me, they do. God, if it weren't for these letters, I'd go crazy. I hear that Big Daddy. I heard him walk in the door. Might be Mammy. Nope. Yep. It's Mammy. Because there's that baby.
It's a baby.
Yeah, there's that baby. It must be Mammy.
It's Big Daddy, Mama.
No, it's not Big Daddy. It's Mammy.
It's me.
Yeah.
Mammy and Big Daddy, Mama.
I know. There's that baby. Now, back to my letter reading. Yeah. I tell you what, your letters, they do help me, baby. They help me quite a bit. Just keep it up. Please, keep it up. I'm glad you are losing weight, baby. I really am. I love you. I'm losing weight too, you know. Besides, if I lose weight and you don't, you're liable to squash me. If you think about that, you might. You might just squash me. You might break me or something. Oh, you want to know if Chad remembers you? Surely, you idiot. You know good and well he does. I mean, I talk about you every day, and we say our prayer asking God to protect you and bring you back to us, and, you know, bring you home. And in this picture I've got these pictures all over my bedroom, honey, of the view. And I've got that great big poster picture of you and Chad on the wall. And good Lord, he said, I asked him, I said, Chad, who's that? And he said, that's Chad and Daddy. So he knows who you are. He ain't gonna forget about you. I ain't gonna let him. So you don't gotta worry about that. Let's see, what else did you say? Good Lord, what are you worrying about sending him to college for? Honey, he ain't even started school yet. That's a long time from now. That's 13, 14, 13 years from now. If we ain't saving up enough money by then, we're in bad shape. I'm reading again. I bet that does make you feel good when people say that he looks like you. I think he kind of favors you. I wish he's losing that blonde hair. So. Did Mimi catch you a catfish?
Mimi catch a catfish on it. It went wow, Mama.
She did.
I mean, it went water up, Mama.
Really? Is she gonna clean that catfish? Is she gonna chop off its head? She gonna chop off that catfish's head? He's going in there to see if she's gonna chop its head off. She's been out hideaway fishing. Oh yeah, I was telling you about you and him looking like like each other. You do favor. I think you do. And when he loses that blonde hair, you'll favor even more. But I tell you what, that next kid I have, it better be a girl and she better look like me. Doggone, I carry her for 9 months, she better look like me. That booger. You told me to keep an eye on him so that he doesn't get hurt. Well, I keep an eye on him, honey, but kids, they got a way of getting hurt. They gonna get hurt regardless. So, what can I say? Boys will be boys. Let's see. You made that comment that for me to try to understand that you want people in Tyler to know me as your wife and to see that I have changed. Well, honey, I want the same thing. I do. It's important to me also because I want people to know that I've changed, and they know that I have. The ones that I talk to, and the ones I've seen. He left. I guess he went uptown.
Mama.
I fixed the breakfast for him. But, you know, like my parents and my sister and my aunt and cousins, you know, people I associate with, they know that I've changed. And so, I think that's more important than anything else. You know? So, it's working. So don't worry about it, okay? I love you. Now, what else did you say? So that your goal in life is to making me happy and being a good father. Well, honey, you're both. You're not a failure at all. You said you felt like a failure for having leaving me. Well, it wasn't your fault. You know? I mean, 'cause when you asked for volunteer to go overseas, that was before you met me. So I don't hold that against you. Honey, get off this bed. Are you wet? Chad's gonna come after you. Makes me feel good when you say you're bragging about me. And Chad. It makes me feel good. Rather you brag about me than run me down saying, that damn wife of mine, she had a brain, she wouldn't know what to do with it. I'm going to have to beat her upside the head or something. Knock some sense into her. Yeah. That's probably what you was saying before. You said that you hope that neither one of us get tired of you. No way. How can I get tired of you? I never see you. You forgot about that, didn't you? Uh-huh. Let's see. You better keep that Mickey in your pants. I tell you what. You don't, and I'm liable to chop him off myself. I'm reading. But, when you tell me something that it hurts you, let me see. Honey, when I have to tell you something that hurts you, it hurts me even more. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. That's what you said in your letter. It ain't hard to believe. Not at all, 'cause it hurt me when I had to tell you things in my past. Man, it like killed me. So it ain't hard to believe at all. I don't want to go through that again. Shoot, I ain't gonna do nothing that, you know. No way, I ain't gonna go through that again. That's terrible. That's horrible. Ugh. That's very, very painful. You know? And I ain't gonna do nothing that you're gonna get mad at me about, and I'm gonna have to tell you and say, honey, guess what I did? Because of God, I wouldn't have the nerve. I wouldn't have the guts. And I wouldn't have my husband after I told you. And I know it. So I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm too scared. I'm scared of losing you. So I ain't gonna do nothing like that. Shoo. Well, that's all that letter. I done told you what kind of perfume I've been putting on these letters. So, let's see how much tape I got left. A wee little bit. I'm glad I got right through reading my letters. Now I can just talk and blab on the other side. I love you. Let's see, it's going to be running out any time. La-di-da-di-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Them were my sugars for you, darling. I wish you could collect them in person. I love you. I love you. I love you. Love you.